horseversary! Happy horseversary. Happy 2 years of horses! I can't believe horses have been real for 2 years, guys. We've made it! With no terrible accidents. They cannot be traced back to their initial origins. How are you all doing today? How is the weather? How's everything? What's up? You guys excited to be here? I'm pretty excited to be here. It's 2 years! Man, I can't believe it. It's kind of surreal in a way. I don't know. You know, originally I was gonna go over my my debut stream here today with you guys. I think I'll spare myself that embarrassment till next year. Next year we'll definitely go over my debut stream. But I was watching it and I was like, was I really like that? Was it that bad? Yeah, I have to prolong the suffering as long as possible. I really don't want to like. It's embarrassing. I think that's like every VTuber's biggest weakness is having to look back at their old content and just cringe from the depths of their soul. It's, yeah, I definitely did not know what I was doing back then, that's for sure. No, you don't have to go back and watch the debut stream. I was pretty much a different person. Well, I was like the same me, except like cripplingly shy, and I didn't know what to say, and I was like, and then yeah, it was pretty bad. But you know what? Everybody starts somewhere. It's my humble beginnings, you know. You can't run until you learn how to walk. So that was my walking point, and now I'm kind of jogging, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm exactly where I need to be yet. I feel like I still have a long ways to go, you know. I have a long way to go still. I have a lot to learn. I have much more knowledge to assimilate before I can consider myself a full-fledged horse, so we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Man, my hat's gonna be in the way. I'll probably just like randomly switch between my toggles. That's what I do a lot when I use this model. I'm like, let me just activate my toggles at random intervals, because it's fun, why not? Also, thank you for all the resubscriptions. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the tip. It's Bronze Apple right there.
Congrats on 2 years.
Thank you. It's been an honor being with you guys for 2 years. I am quite delighted. If I make enough for my original song, what genre do I want it to be? You know, I haven't honestly thought that far ahead yet. That's we're working on that part still. We'll get there when we get there. Man, you think I'd put more thought into this, but I'm really not good when it comes to like songs and stuff, you know. It's musically inclined is not a word I would use to describe this particular equine. Okay, what did I want to go over today? As you guys know, we have the Donothon coming up soon, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. I think I'll go over probably an explanation of all the goals first, and then I'll kind of like run down memory avenue, a little bit of historical backtracking, just our humble beginnings and whatnot. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's roll the tapes. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over everything, cause why not? You know, there's a lot to explain. I'm pretty sure a lot of these goals are self-explanatory, but the rest of them, you know, maybe not so much. So I'll at least clarify what you guys are working towards, so that there's no confusion when there's a delivery later on. Also, thank you very much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. So, 100, the very first goal, as you guys know, it's destroying the Lego Titanic. And now, I've been asked before, Tomoe, why? Why would you want to destroy the Lego Titanic after working so hard on it? Because I hate it. I hate that thing. I hate that it took so long to build. I am full of resentment and unfulfilled grudges. I need revenge. I need revenge against it. So, I was thinking of just, you know, I was thinking of destroying it into lots of pieces and maybe like posing it with some ice cubes or something. I didn't know if you guys would be down with that, but I thought it'd be very poetic, you know, and I just feel like that'd be a good way to celebrate its departure. Of course, I'm going to have to buy an ice cube tray for that, but you know what? The $100 will fund the ice cube tray, so with that $100, you guys will be getting me my first ice cube tray. Thank you very much. I'll try to get a nice, solid choice, maybe like one of those rubber trays that works really well. Those are pretty easy to pop out of the tray. Ah, thank you for 10 gift subs. Also, thank you for the 10 carrots. It's so fabulous. It's so... Oh. You guys are so nice. I'm happy to celebrate with you today. The honor is all mine, horse soldiers. Sorry if I seem like a little, you know, I'm not fully loaded in for the day yet. It's, my sleep schedule's been really bad lately. I mean, what else is new, right? But it's been particularly bad this week, so I'm trying to fix it before I start the Donothon. I think we're almost there. I think I'm doing good so far. But yeah, I do very much appreciate all the support and stuff. It's weird because, like, when I first started out, I was like, I don't know, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. But then when I started figuring out my goals, like, you know, wanting to support you guys through tough times, especially when I was going through tough times myself, I never thought I'd be able to actually make an impact on anyone's life. So when you guys tell me that I'm, like, able to help you in some way, it's like, damn, I've finally become one of the VTubers that I wanted to be, which is someone who can have like a positive influence. So I appreciate all the feedback that you guys give me, and I'm glad that I'm able to reach you in some way, even though I'm like really awkward and clumsy. Even now I still consider myself awkward and clumsy. I know I was bad at first, but like I'm still learning how to be more eloquent with my words and express myself the way I want to aloud, because I only know how to express myself through typing usually. So this is like, I have a long ways to go still, but if I can do something for you, then we're definitely getting a step in the right direction there. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Horse influencer. Can I be one of the good influences though, and not one of the bad influences that tries to get you into like ketamine or something? I'm a positive influence, I swear. I'm like the most PG-13 horse ever, except when I talk about hard drugs. That's probably not PG-13 of me. It's okay though, the people have to know. May I gallop towards 100k subs in no time? Man, that would be crazy. If we got there next year, that would be insane. That'd be like, whoa. I don't know what I'd do for a 100k celebration. I haven't like come up with any big goal for that yet. I know sometimes VTubers come up with goals along the way. No, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. That's like well beyond the scope of my imagination. Also, no, I did not influence you to do drugs. Please do not do drugs, kids and adults. I guess you're all adults here. Please do not do drugs, adults. Yeah, the Donothon art is pretty good, honestly. I'm very happy with it too. The little horse soldier in the background, the one cheering, really resonates with me. Let me keep going through the goals though. I'm a little slower right now. Chat chooses my PFP for the rest of the year. That's like your standard, you know, your standard online Donathon. Like it'll be my Twitter PFP, obviously. So you guys can vote on Twitter. Because I have to keep my Discord PFP as a werewolf for the rest of the year. I kind of committed to that already. But the Twitter one, I'll let you guys pick it. Normally, I think VTubers, when they have Donathon goal, it's like, let's just have this as a PFP for like a week. Now, you guys can choose it for the rest of the year. I don't mind none. I trust your guys' artistic vision So whatever you guys vote on, most voted becomes my PFP for the rest of the year. There you go. Make a goal, your Discord PFP becomes your main PFP. If you guys want the werewolf on Twitter too, I'll do it. I'm gonna scare everybody away though. They're gonna be like, wow, I wonder who this VTuber is. And they're gonna just see my name with a werewolf or something next to it. It's yeah. You know what, that's okay. Twitter's not that important anyway. I don't care if I scare people off for the rest of the year. Oh no. It'll be fine. I trust you guys. Don't make me regret it. Tomoe, you're a tomboy. You already scare them away? I scare people away by being a tomboy? Really? Why? I'm just being myself. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair.
You hear,
It's
sir,
alright.
folks. Don't do drugs. This
Yeah.
includes horse pills. Lucky
Wait.
for me, I have never taken one and never will.
Horse-
It's why I see the true horrors that lie within the stables. Your minds would not be able to handle it.
I think horse pills count as a prescription drug, so it's not a hard drug. It's like a gateway drug, if anything. It's not bad to take your horse pills, okay? It's not necessarily. It's good for you. They're like multivitamins, except stronger. Yeah, that's all it is. It's pretty effective. Time for a rebrand. Probably lean more into Moe Moe. Why do you guys like Moe Moe so much? She's only showed up like 3 times. She's busy trying to get out of prison right now still. I'll do more Moe Moe streams in the future, but I have to like come up with fitting things. She can only do gun related things. She doesn't know how to do anything else. She's just one of those ditzy happy girls that only knows how to shoot people and build guns and put very glamorous things on them that the ATF is not very happy with. Nothing cuter than a girl that just does not know what she's doing. Maybe I should have had a Moe Moe goal though, but you know what, that's fine. Moe Moe is the version of Tomoe that has a large, it has like a parasitic pink bow on its head, and the pink bow, yeah. You would have to be there to see it. It's hard to put it into words. It's, yeah. I genuinely don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I need Moe Moe art done. Need that stat. You don't need to think when you're handling firearms, don't worry. Just a bunch of safety safety suggestions, not safety requirements. Yes, gun safety is obviously just a friendly little tip that you can choose to follow. Not really though. Please be safe. Do I know what I'll be playing for the Donothon yet? A lot of stuff. It's 36 hours, so. You think I can't game for 36 hours? I'll be breaking the stream up into 12-hour increments, so. That's how we're gonna do that one. We're gonna start by doing it on my usual schedule. And then I don't know if you guys saw it, but I have a big collab on Saturday. For those of you who do not know who's in it, or at least who's supposed to be in it, I can read out the list of people who's in it. It's gonna be, let's see, let me see. The only reason I haven't listed everyone yet is because it's a huge list, so this is gonna take a second. You wonder if I could beat the first Mario game in 36 hours? Not likely! Although playing as Luigi was very informative when I tried that. I did have to take some time off work to be able to start Thursday and do 36 hours, yeah. And so to describe the list of, we have Parsi, we have Nyana, we have Elio, Elfin, Pia, Aruru, Berry, me, Nano, Ira. I think Bonnie was supposed to be there. I don't know if she's gonna be there still. Fluffin, Mari, En, and Crumb. It's a very interesting lineup. I know you guys probably don't know everyone, but if you know, you know, and if you don't know, well, you're gonna meet them Saturday. So, yeah, it's a pretty big collab. She did, I think Bonnie had something else going on that day. So, but pretty much most of them should be there that day. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's an office simulator. I get to LARP as an Amazon employee in a very hospitable gosh, I can't talk. A hospitable establishment. There we go. I actually have more collabs I'm planning too. I know you guys are probably like, wow, Tomoe doing collabs? Oh yeah. You guys haven't seen nothing yet. There are a lot of people I'm supposed to collab with, but like, I am really bad about getting schedules together. But I've gotten better about reaching out with people, so, you know, baby steps right there. One day I'll be a true VTuber involved with the others and whatnot. Pippa collab when? When she replies to DMs. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's alright. But yeah, there's a lot of collabs I have planned. I know people. Well, of course I do. I'm a VTuber. I might not collab with a lot of people, but I still know people. I know a people or two. You just have to take my word for it. You guys are probably worried about me. I know I probably seem like super lone wolf type of horse, but don't worry. I'm cooking things now. Whether or not I burn them or not, that's another story entirely. Do I know real people? They're real in my heart. Isn't that all that matters? Yeah, alright. Continuing down the list for now. Because, yeah, like I said, stream starts at my usual time on Thursday. And then we'll go further on Friday. And then it's gonna start a little bit later on Saturday because of the collab that's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, same time for the first 2 days and then different time for the second day. Tomoe with British VTubers? More likely than you'd think. I don't know. I have no issue with British VTubers. They're pretty cool. Despite me being aggressively patriotic, I do know how to get along with other countries. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, Canadian Tomoe stream. It's exactly what it looks like. If we reach 500 on the goal list, I am obligated by law to do a aggressively Canadian stream. I will Google all 5 of the things that there is to love about Canada, and I will shill the ever-living fuck out of them, and I will teach you guys how to love Canada too. Once I figure out how to love Canada, I'll teach you guys how to love Canada. So, yeah. I think we can find at least 5 things to appreciate about Canada. What's the goal to stop me from doing a Canadian stream? It has to happen. I have to see if it's possible. I don't know how though. I don't know anything. I don't even know anything about Canadian history or anything. Like, how old is Canada? Where did they come from? What is their tragic origin story that made them manifest? What did Canada do? Well, they're like America, but they're not America, but they're like, they're close, but they're not us.
Congratulations on 2 years. Hope this can help contribute to reaching the drunk driving stream.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be an interesting experience, to say the least. Not sure how that's gonna go. We'll see though. We'll definitely see. How much for a British Tomoe stream? I thought Canadian would be a little bit easier. I don't know how to put on a bad British accent. I'm like too embarrassed to even try. Just the mental damage that it would cause. I don't think I'm prepared for the repercussions of that, you know. I don't think I can handle that. Partly British? They're like, no, they're the Americans that said now we like being British subjects. Is that actually how I almost said Canada. I don't know why it autocorrects to that in my head sometimes. Oh, please don't go to Canada, guys. It's very, it's not a good country to be in. Their money is too colorful. Can't trust them. They have a prime minister instead of a president. Isn't that just weird? That's just unusual. Any repercussions coming from the British is laughing matter. I would say, what did the British do to deserve this? But arguably a lot, quite frankly. Ah, thank you for the 50 carrots! I always love seeing magenta. Magenta super chat. I think that's magenta, right? I'm not colorblind. I think I've actually looked at the list of dono colors and that is classified as magenta. Thank you for the magenta. I always just imagine that, like, the color of the super chat is like the carrots that are given to me. So, like, when people give yellow super chats, I get yellow carrots, and then red super chats is a bundle of red carrots. It's like so many colorful veggies. I don't think those carrots actually could, like, physically manifest, but they exist in my heart. It's a very beautiful thing. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so bashing on Canada aside. Canadian Tomoe stream. Don't worry, I'll find some way to make that fun. I'll figure out. I only really know how to be super patriotic about America, so it'll be a learning experience for me if we get to that point. After that comes the authentic husband experience ASMR, and I'm sure you guys are like, oh, Tomoe, what could this possibly be about? Now, alright, let me break this down for you guys. So, I've been meaning to do a serious ASMR stream for the longest, because as you guys know, or have probably, you know, put two and two together, I only do, joking ASMR. I do not do serious ASMR. Why, you might ask? Because, I don't know, it's really funny to whisper puns to people, honestly. It's pretty amusing to me, at least. I have a very childish sense of humor when it comes to that sort of thing. I also get really embarrassed when it comes to ASMR, so I figured if I did husband ASMR, it's like tomboy husband ASMR. So I will do serious ASMR, but like you guys will be from the perspective of you guys being my housewife. So I figured it won't be as embarrassing. I hope that's okay. Is that worse? Is it really? I thought that this was like a healthy in-between, you know? Yeah, I am the husband. I am the tomboy husband. I can't do anything else. I'm sorry. This is the best I can offer. Take it or leave it. Look, man, I wanted to try serious ASMR, so hopefully it'll suffice. Holy cow! Thank you for the
horse, eh?
What? What? Thank you for the tip. It was a gold apple too. I hope that's not in support of the authentic husband ASMR. Thank you though. Man, it's just, yeah, look. I'll treat you guys respectively. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Alright, I'm not gonna be like not like a 1900s husband, okay? I'm not gonna force you to stay in the kitchen or anything like that. No, I'll treat you guys with respect. You can be my dependa. Except no, I'm not gonna do that to you. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do for it yet. I get really flustered with ASMR in general, so hopefully I can do something that'll be fun for everyone. I know when you guys saw it, you probably thought that, you know, that you would be the husbands, but no, I am I have to take this role. It's my turn. It's my turn. Why can't we be your trophy wife? I don't want to do that to you guys. Aww, thank you for the supportive message. Wait, am I unhinged? Do I seem unhinged to you guys? I like to think I'm rather quite hinged. I mean, why else would I suggest such a beautiful idea like pretending to be a husband? I can do that. I'm sure I can figure it out. I'll study like how do you figure out how to be a good husband? Do you like listen to Andrew Tate or something? I don't know.
Congratulations, Tomoe. For being embarrassed about ASMR, all of your streams are ASMR to me in that you have a very relaxing voice to me, so I will be looking forward to the husband experience ASMR.
Aww. I'll do my best to make it a good experience. I mean, I usually mess around too much during ASMR, so I always feel bad about that. Like, people see it and they're like, oh, real ASMR, and it's like, nope, this isn't it. I don't know how to do proper ASMR, but now I can try to redeem myself at least. I'll study the art, and I will try to do something presentable. Listen to Tate and do the opposite of everything he says. Okay. Yeah, maybe that is probably a good rule of thumb. I promise the stream won't end with me going out to get some milk and cigarettes and leaving you with the kids alone to, you know, fend for yourself. I can do that much right, at least. I can do that much. How do you study ASMR? There actually is an art to ASMR, because, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. That's why I'm bad at it, because I don't know how to do it. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm bad at it. That's all it is. You'll address me by my tomboy husband's rank. That's a horrible sentence. I'm sorry. I guess I have to manifest this in the world. I'll even get some like custom art for it too, just to help you guys get into the spirit of it, you know? Can you do tomboy partner comes home from guard duty? Also, you sound flustered. From guard duty? Can I come back from deployment and find that you guys are still there waiting for me and you haven't left me? It's okay. I'll make it work. I just have to figure out what angle I want to take with it. I gotta figure this out. Don't worry. If I'm flustered, it's because I'm confused and lost and know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what you get for 1,000 if you donate 1,000 during the Donothon. That is exactly how it'll go. How much have I spent on commissions? Usually it's a percentage of Okay, so let me explain that. When I get art, I know it seems like I have a lot of art. I guess I kind of do, but the profits I get from my channel, because I'm the type of person to where I don't like buying stuff for myself. I'm a very minimalistic person. I don't like buying like new things or really anything nice. The only things I buy for myself usually is like stuff for the gym, like if I need more protein powder or something. But otherwise I just reinvest in channel stuff, so it's like a percentage of what I make as like an advertising slash here's like my gift back to you guys. Also, I like getting new art. I assume you guys like seeing new art, so it's kind of like a win-win. Yeah. That type of situation right there. That's how that works. Am I doing okay? I think I'm doing fine today. But yeah, that's my explanation on that one. I appreciate all the support you guys give though. When you donate here, it gives back to the channel, so it's like win-win. You're helping the Umarmy grow. And I appreciate it very much, honestly, because I like to recruit more horse soldiers. I get to force more people to listen to me yap about random stuff and go on extremely specific tangents that are mildly concerning according to you guys. So it's definitely a huge W. Happy 2 years. Happy to have found such a cool and fun tomboy horse girl. Thank you. I'm going to pop out 4 kids, let myself go, and start running an MLN and housing to add to the Dependo immersion. I'm glad that you already have a game plan laid out. You know what? You're probably more ready for the stream than I am. Will we see Moe Tomoe and Manly Tomoe? Of course. There's all sorts of Tomoes that'll manifest within the next year. Don't you worry about that. At 1,500, we have the drunk trunks. Fuck, am I already drunk? The drunk truck simulator with steering wheel. I will buy a steering wheel controller and I will consume a fair amount of alcohol. Not like a concerning amount, but definitely enough. Definitely a sufficient amount. Considering I don't really drink in my normal day-to-day horse life, so it does not take much for me to get inebriated. No, it's not that I'd never drink on stream again. I'll never drink hard liquor on stream again. I can drink soft liquor on stream though. But I'm never gonna get super drunk on stream again. That was an accident. Oopsie daisy. There is a Tomoe verse with my alter egos, yes. Pretty much. Essentially. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll tell you guys everything, all of my beautiful stories that come to mind while I'm drunk driving, and yeah, I'll definitely teach you guys not to drink and drive. It'll be like a first-hand lesson. What happened the last time I got very drunk on stream? So let me regale you with the tale for those of you who do not know, because I feel like this is my own PSA. Do not drink too much. What VOD is it? It doesn't exist. Well, actually, maybe it does. I think I forgot to delete. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, I passed out without ending the stream, so that kind of sucked. Oopsie daisy, right? I drank 2/3 of a bottle of vodka as a small human who does not consume much alcohol. I was surprised that I was okay after that. Definitely do not do that though. That was a very, very bad idea. I think I asked chat how much I should pour for mixed drinks. It did not go well. I think for a while after that I could not stand the taste of vodka. I think I'm kind of over it now, but yeah. How was waking up to that? I was very disoriented. I was like, Didn't buy enough juice. I feel like even with more juice, that still would have sucked. I prefer cider anyway. It's fine. It's okay. It's no problem. But yeah, don't drink that much. I only drink cider on stream nowadays, and I can't really get that drunk off of cider, so we're good. Let's see. Oh yeah, after that, next goal up is you guys get to choose a animated wallpaper theme. So it's like the equivalent of the goal that's like chat chooses what art to get commissioned, except I'll have it animated live 2D style and have an animated wallpaper available for those of you who use Wallpaper Engine or you just want to look at animated art. It's pretty neat, honestly, so that is a goal that we will strive for, because I think that would be pretty fun. I think that would be pretty nice. It is my own animated wallpaper. That's what it is. It's not me choosing an animated wallpaper for myself. It's we will come up with a custom wallpaper idea of me, and then I'll give it to you guys, and you can have it, and that'll be like a collective goal that we can work on. You would think maybe I should work on just like a normal wallpaper first, but I release enough full-sized art, kinda sorta, to where there's already some stuff out there. So, you know, yeah. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. Thank you, Tomoe. Congrats on 2 years. You're welcome. It is an honor. It is a pleasure. I am happy to be here. So yeah, that's that for that goal. That's that. Yeah, let's see. And then cooking stream is after that. Cooking stream. It's a hand cam of me cooking. I will be I will be making something. I don't know what dish. I'm not sure. I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm not a good chef. I'm not like a burn the pasta water type of chef, but I'm not a good chef. It's kind of hard to cook given the circumstances. Yeah, I'll find something that I can cook in the barracks. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. I can be pretty sharp. I can be pretty bright. From one horse girl to another. I wish you congrats. You have other horse girls cheering you on. Be the best mare you can. Thank you! I am glad I have the support of other horse girls. I am here to spread horse girl awareness and garner more worldwide support towards horse girls. Especially with Musume coming out. Someone has to do it, you know? I'll do my part. I'll do my part just as the rest of the horse girls are. And happy horse day. I guess it is kind of a horse day. It's not International Horse Day. That's December 13th, which is my birthday. But it is a horse day. Remember to drink the pasta water? That sounds like psychotic behavior. I'm not that crazy yet. How am I supposed to cook in the barracks? I'll figure that out, alright? We'll get there when we get there. Maybe I'll go outside and like set up a camera out there and just hope nobody walks by. Cooking various things outside in the barracks courtyard. Immersive experience. God, that would be terrible. That would not be a good idea at all. Just imagine walking by and seeing that too. That would be so hard to explain. I'd have to be like, this is for like, this is for homework. I'm doing this for college. Don't worry about what you're seeing right now. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Horse MRE review. Yeah, I could cook MREs outside, just not in my room. That's what we have smoke alarms for. Grilled cheese with foil and a clothes iron. I think I would definitely raise a lot of concern if I was doing that. Yeah, someone getting smoked in the background would add to the immersion. It's just how it is sometimes, or just people like partying and drinking too much. That happens too. The next goal is writing public letters to VTubers with chat. So, what I was thinking for that is, we're gonna pick VTubers you guys want me to write letters to. I'm gonna pull up the old Google document and we're gonna write them letters. And to make it worse, I'm going to go on Twitter. I'm going to post it on Twitter and I'm going to @ the VTuber directly. So you guys can single-handedly ruin my reputation with other VTubers if you so please. I will give you that power. Either that or maybe you can be the reason that I make friends with them. Who knows? Or they just won't reply. Who knows? It's hard to say how it'll go. But we can write those together. I think it'll be interesting. That's a risky one. It's not really. I mean, I'm not gonna put any like insults or anything in there. Nothing that would like get me banned from Twitter. There's a little bit of a, you know, caveat to that, but at most they'll just think I'm a massive weirdo and block me, which is really not the end of the world, honestly. Yeah, I won't blame you guys for it. I'm the one who came up with this, so you're not going to drink for this like you did the VTuber fanfic writing? No, this will be sober messages. This is like expressing our appreciation and whatnot for other VTubers. So it's like a love letter, except it's like a like letter. Yeah, like a hey, you're cool letter, like a vaguely threatening, not threatening, but it's like you slide it in their message box, except it's public and it's like, yeah, this is yeah. Can we see the fanfic? That was a stream that I did, where I wrote a fanfic as part of my last year's Donothon goals. I was like, what if I got drunk and wrote VTuber fanfiction? The more I drank, the more it did not make sense. But you know what? Creativity manifests in many different forms, and not all of them are coherent, let's just say. I trust you guys to help me make the right decisions or the wrong decisions. Either way, I think it'll be fun. I really don't think there's like much risk with it. I wouldn't send anything that I would think would be insulting to them. So, at the very least, you know, maybe we can just. The reason I put it as a higher up goal is because it's extremely embarrassing for me. But if everybody's having fun together, I think it'll be fine. Plus, you guys seem to enjoy watching me write stuff, so, well, from the few times that I've done it, because I get embarrassed when people see me writing. Like, I have to make it perfect before I post it, but if it's a writing stream, I can't really do that, so. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. And then after that, the next goal is, you guys get to choose a song for me to cover. Which, you know, I feel like is fair because there's certain songs you guys always ask me to sing, but you can vote on which one you want me to sing the most, and I'll do like a proper polished cover of it, and it'll be released on the channel, and it'll, yeah, if you want me to do Big Iron, I can do Big Iron. It's whatever you guys want. You have the right to choose. You get to choose my adventure, and I will practice it, and I will sing it to the best of my abilities, whatever it may be. I'm very try-hard when it comes to that sort of thing. when it comes to covers, that's when I get serious. Because I want it to be super neat, super awesome, super, listenable for you guys. The recent Poke rap. I don't know, I mean, if that's what you want, I could definitely do the Poke rap. You like my hat? Thank you. Big hats are, They keep you safe from the sun's rays. Although in hindsight, with a hat like this, I think my ears might get sunburnt, so maybe I didn't think that one through. Literally whatever you guys want. Preferably not in... Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna set limitations. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to do it. I'll learn. I'll learn and I'll adapt. That's all I can do. Authentically horse-like, yes. The heaviest metal songs. My voice is dainty, bro, please. Please don't hurt me. But you know what? I want to make you guys happy, so I'll do my best. Whatever you pick, I'll do my best. Can the hat get bigger? No! That'd be pretty powerful, though, if I had a toggle like that. So yeah, I guess chat chooses a song to cover is pretty self-explanatory. Once we reach that goal, I'll have voting available. I'll probably do, like... I don't know if I want to do just voting on Twitter. I'd rather have a form of voting where everyone can, like, see it, and it'll be easier for everyone. So we'll figure out where to, like, actually pull all these things, because I know not all of you guys have a Twitter account. It will be one cover. Obviously, I'll probably do more covers in the future, but, for this particular one, this is you guys getting to choose what I sing. Yeah, don't worry. It probably won't be on Twitter. So the next goal up is one that I actually wanted to do last year, but I didn't get the chance to. Well, no, not that. Okay, I was going too far ahead. So the next goal is 12 hours of rage games, the stream. So I'll choose a variety of rage games, and collectively I will play them for 12 hours straight. And yeah, that's what that is. We'll see if I can actually stay calm for 12 hours. As you guys know, I'm pretty calm when it comes to rage games, but maybe you'll actually see my sanity slowly start to deteriorate a couple hours in. But you don't rage at all? That's the thing. After 12 hours, I might. That's way too long. Well, that's why it's a goal. That's why it's an objective. Nah, The longest Rage Game stream I ever did was 8 hours. It was my first endurance stream, and I actually did get pissed off. So, I don't think I got like super pissed off, but I was definitely a little bit upset. There was a wee bit of a aggression arising. I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't get more mad at Rage Games. I know you guys want me to get upset at them. I know. It's like it's probably better that way. I'm just not an angry person. I don't. It's hard for me to get upset. That's all. Ow. Sorry about that. I'm a little hoarse still. Yeah, 12 hours of Rage Games would probably take a little piece of myself away. Why am I dying now? Damn. I got too little too passionate there. But yeah, wouldn't worry about it. Look, I do get angry sometimes. I am human. I just don't get angry often. I need water! Owie. Sorry, it's a moment of weakness, that's all it is. Okay, well... I'll do my best for that goal. I'll do my best there. So yeah, we'll see how 12 hours goes. I'll try a variety of games. We'll see what manages to upset me the most. If I rage, I spin the punishment wheel. That would be an interesting concept there. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the reason why it's hard for me to get mad at rage games is because I don't really get that far in them, to be honest. Like, I haven't actually made considerable progress in any of the games that I've played. I'm pretty bad at them. I'm like, I don't know, just a wee bit of a skill issue when it comes to games like that. So maybe that'll do it right there. Yeah, you guys can give me recommendations for those games and we'll figure it out. I'm supposed to be bad at them. Well, to be fair, I'm bad at most games I play, but I'm especially bad at those games. I have to be calm under pressure, otherwise I'd be a bad leader. That's all it is. I just need a collab partner that roasts me every time I fail. You're right. Without somebody there to throw rotten tomatoes at me, how am I gonna grow? It'll make me stronger. Remember to rest after maintaining my character's voice and acting? Oh yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'll do my best. I do have to rest up. Like I said earlier, my schedule's been awful lately. The next goal. Also, thank you very much for the oats. Next goal is the Odie Green / Coyote Brown Umarmy unit shirts. Yeah, t-shirts. T-shirts? Just shirts, but my brain said t-shirt. Yeah, so these are shirts that can be worn either just normally or in uniform. I'll try to make it so that they work for regulation, which shouldn't really be that hard. I just have to find the right color. So you can wear them under your uniform if you so desired. Yeah. I'll try to make it like a little more subtle, so it's not just like, you know, you take off a part. Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna like plaster my face on it or anything. I don't think so. Anyway, I'll figure out a good design for those, but yeah, show your support. Show your morale with the Umarmy unit shirt. This is what we have to do. This is how it has to be. I really want to do it, so I think it'll be pretty neat if we can get there. Yeah, I could do blue shirts too. Just something that can be worn in any uniform. So, yeah, I'll do my best with that. I'll do what I have to do for that. I can like try and figure out what kind of design people would even want for that too. So, we'll brainstorm something fun together. How about black? Maybe black too. I mean, there doesn't have to be like any. Well, I don't know. I've never thought about t-shirt merch before, so I'm gonna have to like ponder it a little bit more. I want it to be something that everybody would want to wear, so yeah. I'm glad you guys are excited about the idea of it at least. I think it's pretty fun. So if we get there, if we get to 6,000, I will make sure that those happen. They shall manifest. They shall become real life merch there. Yeah, don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty smart when it comes to putting merch together. At least, I don't know. I think so. We start the Dono and Subathon on September 12th. Yes, it starts on September 12th. I already have the stream scheduled, so that's when everything officially begins. And then there will be a timer on the screen, and it'll be all official. Like, I'm gonna try and make it a little fancier this year than last year. Last year was a little bit of a hellscape in the sense that I did not have a plan and I stayed up for 24 hours. I think I didn't sleep till like after 32 hours total for that particular stream. That was bad. That was really bad. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I just thought 24-hour Donathons meant staying up for 24 hours. I didn't know that most VTubers break it apart into different segments. So that was my bad there. Oh, thank you. Congrats. I'm super proud of you. I'm glad I made it to 2 years. I'm sure people were like, "Ah, she's never gonna do it." Nah. Well, I don't think anyone actually doubted me, to be fair. 2 years isn't too crazy. By the way, for all of these goals, and I probably should have said such, I will try to get all of them done within the next year, so they should most of them I'll try to do sooner rather than later, but some of them take a little bit longer. I say this mostly because I have like 2 or 3 goals from last year that I'm still tying up, but that was partly because the artists for 2 of them canceled, and then I'm like trying to figure out how to execute the last one. It's all minor stuff, but I'm gonna try and be a little bit more on top of it this year, and those other goals should be closed out by the end of this year, so. You're surprised I haven't been deplatformed? What do you mean? What have I done to be deplatformed? Nobody's knocking me off my high horse. I'm pretty good at staying out of trouble, too. I'm responsible-ish, mostly. Kind of. For the most part. I think so. I know what I did. Look, those children had it coming. Wait, no, I didn't hurt any kids or anything. I shouldn't say that. No, I would never do that. I'm a nice horse. Friendly horse person. What about my underground horse pill market? We're actually looking to move operations above ground soon. Okay, so you can't use that against me. It's not illegal. It's just morally dubious, but it's not illegal.
A question to Moe. Are your models' haircuts up to regulations?
Yeah, I think they're in regs. I mean, pretty much about, yeah. I don't think any, well, actually, I'm gonna have to think about that now. Would the white stripe put me out of regs? I don't know. Would it? I'm not sure now. I have to think about that one. Not if it's natural? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about there. I'm like, it's definitely natural. I was born this way, alright? I was born this way. What are they gonna do, fire me? No, probably not. How do I prove it's natural? I I don't know, can you guys imagine me with just brown hair? It'd be weird, wouldn't it? The stripe is just a part of my identity. It has to be there. The white blaze has to be there. Relieved of duty. I am being... no, wait. Am I having my rank taken from me? Am I being demoted? Did I do something really bad? Am I being charged with the UCMJ? What is my offense? What articles have I broken? Nah, it's fine. It should be all right. Yeah, white is a natural color. It's just it's part of the identity, you know. It's part of the fit. So yeah, I think overall I would definitely say I'm in ranks. Don't worry about it. Being promoted to an officer? I don't even have a degree. I can't be an officer. I'm not done with my degree yet. I'll admit, okay, I'll admit this is a little aside. I actually thought about being an officer at one point, but I don't think I'd last a day as an officer now. I've wisened up. That was earlier on in my career. All right, I am proud to be enlisted. Don't worry. I ain't fit for that. I ain't cut from that cloth. The stream where I learned about military horses throughout history. I think I've done a video like that before, but I wouldn't mind doing a stream like that. Alright, I was going down the list. I am like very slow about this, but it's okay. We're getting there. I have to explain each goal in depth so you guys understand. So next goal is the lore book will be illustrated. For those who did not know, I am currently in the midst of writing a lore book, a book about my lore as a VTuber. If this goal is reached, I will be able to illustrate or have the key moments illustrated. I'll find a good author who's willing to do it, and those moments will be illustrated, and that will be a part of the book, the physical copy. There will be illustrations. I just thought it would be cute. I thought it'd be like a nice little thing and make it feel more novel-like. So I would be quite happy about it. I think it'd be quite nice. I gotta get on top of writing that faster. I've got a good chunk of it done, but I have a lot left to do. Hopefully after my Donothon, I'll be able to find more time for that. Because I'm at a good place with... Well, you see, the thing is, every week I have like a set list of things to do. I have to prioritize my homework. So if I get my homework done quickly, I'll have more time to work on my book. But yeah, horse lore. Horse lore will be provided in this book. So... let me give another note on that. So when the book comes out, there will be a physical copy and there will be an audiobook copy. Obviously, here's the thing. It'll probably end up on as a PDF online. I really don't care if people pirate it. Like, I don't care if they I don't care if they just like download it or whatever. If you want to buy the physical copy and support me that way, you can, but like I'm not gonna get all angry about it or whatever. It's like I'm just happy if people are interested in reading something that I've written. That's my stance on that. Just to establish that in advance. Yeah. So that would be awesome. Also, yes, I will be the one reading for the audiobook. I will provide my vocal audio for that. So if you want the physical copy, that'd be awesome. I'll probably do like signed copies and stuff too, so yeah. But if you just want to like read it and you don't want to pay for it, you can totally do that as well. I ain't gonna be sad about it. You wouldn't download a horse lore. You can if you want to, though. It's okay. You don't think the Navy supports pirates? I didn't know that pirates still existed in the modern day, but apparently they do. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty wild, actually. I don't know where I'll put the audiobook. Like, I have a lot to learn about publishing and stuff, so like, I'll figure that part out. But I'll make sure it's all available to you guys in a very simple, straightforward manner, as much as I can possibly manage. Getting the physical copy come with a link to the audiobook? I can probably do something like that, because I do want the physical copy to include the audiobook as well, so you're kind of getting like a 2-for-1. As said before, the reason I want to do an audiobook for it is just for the people who don't necessarily have time to listen, I mean, don't have time to like sit down and read, but they still want to like listen to it while they're doing other stuff, or what have you, or, you know, you're just like the type of person that likes listening to audiobooks when you're in the middle of, like a road trip or something, you know? So, that, and if you like listening to me read stuff, there you go. It's like, there's lots of reasons to do it. I'm sure I'll be able to make something work. But yes, I will write my book, and hopefully we can get it illustrated and like all these advertisements and other official things. I want to make it really fancy and really cool and like really special, because it is a special project. I've never written a book before. I love writing. I've been writing stories for over a decade. I don't really do it much anymore, but I did spend a lot of my life writing, so I want to use those skills that I learned to kind of like make something for you guys. That's why I've decided to work on it. Yeah, so that's my motives for that. There. How much will it cost? I'll try to make it as affordable as possible. It's not gonna be anything crazy. How long is the book? We'll see how long it ends up being. It should be around the length of a standard novel, though. However long that is. I'll make it a decent length. It'll be at least 100 pages. At least. But beyond that, we'll see. Let's see. After that, next goal is, 3D chibi model. I have chibi Tomoe that you guys say looks a lot like a Funko Pop, but we'll get a 3D version of myself, which is great, because, in turn with that, all of this is also going to help me get full body tracking, which I already should have gotten months ago, but I have not gotten yet, because it's a pain in the ass to set up in the barracks, but yeah. How am I going to explain all the boxes of books being sent? I'll figure it out. I probably, yeah, I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I have plans. Well, not really, but I'll figure out the best way to do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. It's my job to figure out the complicated stuff. Also, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Thank you for conscripting 5 new horse soldiers. Thank you. Thank you. Will it have those dark nightmare-inducing eyes? Yes, it will. Because it would not be a 3D chibi model without dark eyes that kind of like reflect nothing back. It's, you know, you can't look into their eyes and read their intentions. That's what makes them scary, you know? They're unpredictable. You just don't know what they're thinking. It's perfect. It's actually quite nice. And then after that, we have the full body 3D dancing stream that will probably be with my normal 3D model that I do not get to use enough. Again, full body tracking. I'll probably get Dance Dance Revolution and try to dance. I know nothing about dancing. It's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad. I just wanna give you guys that heads up, like, just so you don't have any like elevated expectations of me just having like this dance demon manifest from within me, and I just become like a completely different person. And it's like, oh my gosh, who is she? Who is this woman? How is she doing this? No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like watching your grandma try to do Fortnite dances in the living room. So, if you want to see your grandma do Fortnite dances in the living room, be sure to donate and reach that goal. I do not have downstairs neighbors, luckily, no. I do not. We're good. It should be fine. I mean, yeah, I'll do normal freestyle dancing too. Don't worry. That's I'll figure out how to do it. Am I gonna pull something while dancing? No, they're gonna have to put me down because I bust a hip, and I'm just, yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. I can try to do the worm. That would be awesome. You want me to try Australian breakdancing? Do you guys think I could do it? I could try. That might be fun, yeah. Gotta figure out how to do that. I gotta study the art. Meme anime dances? I could do that too, yeah. I could try to look up those dances and do them. It's gonna be really embarrassing, but I think it'll be fun. Come on now, I'm beyond the point of having to worry about embarrassing myself. That horse has already left the stable, let's be honest. Yeah. Tomorrow I get sent to the glue factory. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, well let's see how that goes when we get there. Yeah. And then the last biggest goal is original song, because I wanna make an original song. You know, I feel like I've reached that point in my career where I can kind of justify it. You know, something that rouses the spirits, raises morale, something full of life, something inspiring, something beautiful that will make everybody happy and will be super cool and fun and fantastic. I would quite like that, actually. Yeah, it'll be country music about how the truck broke down and the dog left me and the wife got stolen and you know, yeah. No, not really. I'm not gonna make a country song. Probably not. The original cadence, maybe. I hope Tomoe survives her dancing stream. I don't have any faith in it. Hey, I might surprise myself, alright? You never know. I don't know what I'm capable of. We'll see. We'll see. Tomoe, what if someone donates 100,000 USD? I think I would, like, die. I don't know. I think that would just be it. I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean, ew, country music? Hey, country teaches you important life lessons about struggle and triumph and the power of the human spirit. My dream music artist to work with? I don't think I have one. I'm very musically uneducated, okay? I don't know much about nothing. I don't know much about Go up a tax bracket. Yeah, that's right. That's the ultimate Umarmy sacrifice right there. Want to say hi before work? Hello there. Thank you for stopping by for the 2-year anniversary.
It's been a while since the last troll. Gamba time, woo.
Gamble. Oh yeah, the silver apple there. I wonder if we're gonna get any platinum apples during the Donothon. That would be interesting. That'd be pretty. Oh, well, I guess the likelihood is pretty high. I mean, it's a 1% chance of appearing, so the odds may be in your favor. Is there a maximum donation amount on YouTube? I think for super chats, it's 500. I think? Yeah. I think so. I think it caps out at 500. Gotta collect all the platinum apples. They're highly collectible. Anyway, additional goals. Animated lore book trailer. So, like, normally VTuber lore has animated videos. Animated, yeah. Also, yeah, YouTube takes 30% of super chats. That's why Donathons are normally done through the tipping system, because the streamer gets pretty much the full cut. Not exactly the full cut, but, like, essentially they get all of it, pretty much. So, it's better when you're raising money like that. When you're raising money for projects like I am. Because, yeah, the point of this Donathon is to raise money for next year's projects. I actually have a lot more planned than just stuff on the Donathon. Like, this is all goals that you guys can help me work towards. But, like, that doesn't mean I don't have other goals that I'm working on, too. Like, I have a lot of things that I'm upgrading. I have behind-the-scenes projects that I want to surprise you guys with. So, don't think that this is all I'm doing, because this is not all I'm doing. There's definitely more in store. But, a lot of these goals, that's why it's a lot of just for fun stuff, but all the money will be used to do fun stuff. Like, like I said, last year after the Donothon, I got a billboard up for 6 months in front of in front of in front of Fort Cavazos. So yeah, that was I wanted to say Fort Hood so badly, but yeah, so it's always a surprise. We'll never know what I'm gonna do until I do it, so yeah. Yeah, I like to have an element of mystery to my activities. Don't worry though, it'll be fun. I'll come up with something nice. What do you get when you play a country song backwards? You get your wife back, you get your dog back, you get your truck fixed, and you become sober. Holy cow. It's like the reverse of a ritual. Yeah, Texas. I need to do a reverse country song then. I need to undo all of the country curses that have been laid upon the residents of America. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. You were arrested under that billboard. It was awesome. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No, it was actually funny. The best part about that billboard is that I think it was right by like a game store or something. To this day, I still hope that it didn't like upset any of the people who went there regularly or like the owners of the store or anything. I didn't really mean for it to work out that way. It just kind of happened, you know. The billboard was also only supposed to be up for like 3 months, but it ended up being there for like 6 months because they didn't take it down. So yeah. You never know what's gonna happen here on the Tomoe Umari channel. It's just one of those things. But yeah, if we reach that goal, then get a animated lore book trailer, which will be fun as well. Because then I can kind of like show you guys like a sneak peek, build some hype a little bit more. Just, it's fun. Trailers, animations are fun. I've never done a proper animation before, so yeah. Oh, you spoke to people there and they thought it was funny. That's awesome. I'm glad that they took it in good faith. I'm pretty sure it looked like super out of place. I was able to see it in person myself one time. And like, the bright red background of it really stood out from a distance. It was actually kind of terrifying. The goal for the Tomoe anime, we might have to wait a couple of years for that one. I don't think the world is ready for that one yet. Not quite yet, not quite yet. And then, if we get to the next goal, we get a casual outfit, which is like my next outfit being a casual outfit, which is kind of awesome, honestly. I really, really want a casual outfit. I feel like casual outfits are one of like the most versatile outfits that a VTuber can get. Because, you know, you have like the super specific niche ones. Although I guess this kind of counts as a niche outfit. This is pretty casual in its own way. Like it's comfortable. It has a style and flair to it. So, you know, casual outfit is just gonna be your normal day-to-day standard tomboy attire, and it'll be chill. An oversized T-Rex shirt. Big t-shirts are pretty comfy, I'll give you that. Cute tight jeans and a wife beater. A wife beater? Do I seem like I'd wear a wife beater? I might actually. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Thank you for the 5 subscriptions again! Thank you! 5 more horse soldiers. Idol Tomoe outfit! Oh my gosh, can you guys imagine me in an idol outfit on a stage doing a 3D live? That would be crazy! It might happen someday though. It might actually happen someday. I just have to like train harder, you know? I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but that'd be kind of crazy. Who is this horsewoman? Yeah. My tail would look awesome animated, you know? it would have so much swaying motion. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty cool. I have to win the race first, and then I can have a concert. You're right! That is horse logic right there. It has to be done. Mahou Shoujo Tomoe? I don't think I have what it takes to be a magical girl. Although I do love military and magical girl aesthetics. I think those are super awesome, to be honest. I am a a big fan of it, you could say. So maybe one day. Also, thank you. Thank you for the conscriptions! And welcome everyone to the Umarmy. Remember that PT starts at 0600. Be there! Or else. Bring a hydration source. I'm going to make you run. I love giving people shin splints. Yeah, I'll do my best to make everybody laugh. Okay, so I know that 3D like lives are a big thing, but I want to do like 3D stand-up comedy, you know? But it's just like really bad jokes. That is one of my dreams. I really want to do that. I just I don't know. That's one of my ambitions right there. 3D stand-up dad jokes. Exactly. It'd be like a whole comedy routine. I can't be any worse than people say most 3D not 3D, but I can't be any worse than most stand-up female comedians. At least that's what people say, that they're really bad. I haven't actually seen any myself, but yeah. Don't worry, I'll deliver some real striking dad jokes and make people bust a gut. And hopefully not get hospitalized, you know, you just you won't be prepared for the jokes. Just pretend to like, just please clap and laugh on cue, and so that it's not awkward, okay? I gotta make it a perfect experience. So a horse walks into a bar, and it says, "Ouch." Look, I'm here to laugh at my own jokes. I'm sorry. Bad jokes are so good. They're just so good because they're so not good that it wraps around to being good. It's perfect comedy right there. It's all about the delivery, okay? It's all about the delivery. Horse walks into a bar. Welcome to my stand-up routine. You know why they gave me a stand-up routine? Because I'm up on stage. Standing. Anyway, let me continue with my goals. Let me continue breaking this down. Last goal that I've manifested for now is yes, manager Tomoe will get a vacation, because I don't really take too many proper vacations, so why not? I don't know if we'll get this far, but I don't know if I'll even do anything crazy. I just like having time to relax and work, and yeah, proper vacations are weird. Manager Tomoe does not take much time off because Manager Tomoe always feels like there's work that needs to be done. Even during my vacations, I'm still usually working, so... I mean, she's normally still working, you know. We're very similar but different. Not to be confused with each other, really. I take staycations normally, too. So yeah, it's all... it should be interesting. And then after that, any goals after that, well... I'll think about it. Coming up with a good goal list is really hard to do, so... Yeah. Take a vacation and hire a manager. I can't hire a manager. Manager Tomoe has been working hard all this time. She's been doing her best, so I can't just replace her. She really understands Tomoe's what she needs in the level of horsepower that needs to be output per stream. So yeah. I also hope I don't get sick during my next vacation, considering I have not fully recovered yet. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. So yeah, that's the goal list. I hope you guys have at least one thing on the list that you're looking forward to. There's other things I wanted to put, but I don't want to spoil surprises that I already have in the works and whatnot. So I think this is a pretty solid list. It embodies a lot of attributes about what makes me me, and stuff that I want to do but wouldn't necessarily normally do, but it's like special occasion type of stuff. That's usually where my brain is at when it comes to donation goals. It's like, let's work on these fun things together, and you know, it'll probably help me grow a little bit out of my comfort zone without going too far out of my comfort zone, and then you guys also get something fun out of it too. When are we getting the Tomoe figure? Oh, when I become a bigger VTuber, we can probably make something like that happen. I had to get there first. Those sort of things have like minimum order amounts, and then you gotta reach that. So yeah. Happy anniversary to my favorite hoss. Thank you. I'll do my best to be the best horse VTuber that I can possibly be. The best horse VTuber of all time. The incentives. Okay, so incentives. The first one probably confuses a lot of people, but basically, this is gonna be one time per person. But if $50 are donated, 50 carrots, I will draw you a silly carrot of your own. It's like an adoptable. It's like I'll make a silly carrot. I'll scribble it down. I'll make it as customized as possible. It'll have its own identity. And then I'll put your name next to it, and then at the end we'll have like a huge board of like silly carrots who contributed to the mission. So yeah, it's like a carrot NFT, except it's not an NFT. It's one of my really shitty doodles. So, but it has character. It's personalized. It's got an aura to it. So you know, yeah, I think that makes it special. I think that makes it cool. It's just a goofy little thing. Everybody gets one. And then 100 is cool horse fact. I'm gonna have to learn more. I already know a lot of them, but I gotta learn more. And then I can share them every time I get 100 carrots. And then 200 is a horse is added to the stream. For every 200, there will be more horses filling the stream. And eventually you won't even be able to see me playing any games or anything anymore because there's going to be too many horses on the screen. They will range in size. They will all be the same type. Well, maybe I'll do different horses this year. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have more and more horses on the stream. And we'll end up with a whole herd by the end of it, hopefully. I have to lock it behind 200, otherwise there's gonna be too many horses. That's just kind of how it ends up. It was fun last year though, so I wanted to bring it back for this year. Yeah, I can try to find different horses. Different stock horses to add. You guys can choose which one you want added, what type. We'll do the variants. We'll add some spice to it. Really hoping to hit the Umarmy shirt goal. Would love to wear it into work with a uniform. Yeah, I honestly think it'd be really funny. It's just like a little subtle way of showing support. Plus, you can never go wrong with having more shirts, especially for uniform. You can always use more of them. But yeah, that's most of the main things. And then for the top donator, hold on, let me take my hat off for this. There we go, because I can't see it past my hat. For the top donator, I will record a video like I'm recording when I record my videos. I'll record a video thank you letter, thanking you for your contributions. It'll be like a meeting, except not a meeting. It'll be like a Zoom call, except. I am really failing to find a proper analogy, but it'll be like a thank you, but like a video version of a thank you. Yeah, and then I'll do a custom audio note. You can choose what you want me to say. It has to be safe for work, but any custom audio note you want me to record, I will do that. It's personalized, so choose your own adventure type of thing there. And then prior rewards. So the other prior rewards for second and third place is a digital thank you letter, and I will draw you a little doodle too. I am not a good artist, but it has heart at least. It has character. It's got spirit. It's got an aura to it. That's about the best I can do. I wanted to do like signed merch or something, but I don't have like a PO box or anything to like hide my address, so it's kind of hard for me to like send things out. Hopefully, maybe next year I'll be able to do that for that donation, or whenever I do a Donothon next, I'll be able to do signed merch. But for now, the best I can do is thank you letters. So, yeah. But if those are something you'd be interested in, there's some incentives there. What did the mare say to the sick pony? You sound a little hoarse. I mean, not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. If we get over 25k, can we get a Tomoe to a convention? Yeah, I mean, I'll try to go to more conventions next year. The thing about being able to attend conventions as a VTuber is you need to, like, get to the point where you can kind of, like, justify it and, like, convince them to let you attend, because you need to have, like, I don't know, it's hard to put into words, really, but it's like a whole thing. If we do reach past the 20,000 goal, though, which would be really astonishing, actually. I'm not mentally prepared for that, but if we did get past that, I will try to come up with more goals that you guys would want to see. I'm not really sure if there's like any in particular that I don't have here that you guys would want to see in the future. I was trying to like think of like the main stuff, but yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully this encompasses most of it, but if we get there, we'll figure out what to do. Play a horror game? I am not playing a horror game! No! No! Never. Nuh-uh. No. That's no good. That's no good. Video game tournament? It sounds like one of those shonen arcs where they have like the grand tournaments and it's like grand. And it makes you stronger. My power level would go up exponentially. But yeah, so yeah, this is everything that I have planned for the 36-hour Donothon. In terms of goals, we'll go further if we need to. We'll make adjustments as needed. I'll try to make it as fun as possible. I'll try to, you know, not die in the process, but if it's three 12-hour streams, I can definitely handle that. I think it'll be a good time overall, and I hope you guys have fun with it as well. It's gonna be a long weekend, full of lots of merriment and hopefully good memories as well for everybody. A horse statue? Was there a horse statue? I wonder how many horse statues there are in the world, actually. That just makes me think. That makes me think about that a little bit. I gotta do some research there. Congrats on 2 years. 51% human, 49% horse lady. Yeah, that does sound about the split that I am. I remember that lore, actually. How do I forget my own lore that I establish? I'm very absent-minded. What about 3 48-hour streams? I don't have that much leave, okay? I don't have that much saved up. Am I doing the collab on the main channel or someone else? I think I'll do it here. I'll share my perspective here. Lore is meant to be retconned. Wow. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll go back to chatting here for a little bit. I can yap on a little more. There we go. I'll put my hat back on though. The hat just feels so official, so fancy, you know? Cool horse fact. See, those are the sort of cool horse facts I need to be able to share with you guys. I gotta work on it. Gotta have masterful delivery. Wow, we've made it to 2 years. It's kind of crazy to think about what's been accomplished in the last year, and I can't really imagine what I'm gonna accomplish in the next year as well. So since the last anniversary, what have we done? Hold on, I have to think for a second. It was mostly, a lot of the earlier year stuff was focused on the presidential thingy. It was a presidential campaign that I was prepping for, and getting all the merch ready for that. Did you guys like the challenge coin, by the way? Those of you who have received the challenge coin, What do you think of it? I do kind of want to do more challenge coins in the future. I'm very, very curious about it. Yes, we have doubled in subs. That is true. We've gotten a little bit further. Every year we take a step further towards greatness. The army's, the UmARmy's influence shall expand steadily over time. Shall get more horses. I'm glad you guys like it. It's heavier than you thought it'd be. It's a little bit bigger than the average coin, but it's about more or less standard size. Oh, you wish you could have gotten it. There's actually some available still. I have a little bit of overflow stock available on Vyoshi right now. So, if anybody wants some of that leftover merch while it's still in stock, because I don't know if it'll come back, yeah, you can get that right now on Vyoshi. I probably should have had it linked. I keep forgetting to announce it. I really need to announce it. I really need to, because it's been out for like a week now. I've been so all over the place for the last week. But yeah, there's the links to it. If anybody wants to get some. And it's not on pre-order. You can literally just buy it and get it, because it's like I said, it's overflow stock, so. It's unique, no one really does coins, so it's pretty niche outside of the military. I think it's good for like memorabilia though, like even if you don't have a challenge coin collection, I think it's still just pretty neat to look at as merch, so yeah. I definitely want to do more patches in the future if that's something you guys are interested in as well. I think I've seen some continued interest for patches, so I do want to produce more of them. Yeah. I also want to release something that people can put patches on, like, because I know a lot of people don't own things with Velcro necessarily, but they might want to get patches still because they're really cool to collect, so I'll try to figure out something for that as well, just to make it, like, even cooler, even neater. That's my objective. I'm like a huge patch nerd, so I think it'd be awesome. It builds morale, without a doubt. Got the, so yeah, that was most of our focus for earlier in the year was, we did the presidential thing. I also debuted my 3D model, which I haven't gotten to use nearly enough yet, even though everybody says they like my 3D model, so I really do feel bad that I don't get to use it more, because it's like, it's really high quality. Honestly, it's super good. It's a good model. I gotta make use of it. I want to do a VR chat stream at some point, but I haven't really been able to yet. Fumo restock. So, funny you mention that. So when the Fumos are done with their pre-order period, like when they actually start coming out, I did get overflow stock for them ordered as well. So, there will be some available for those who are not able to get it earlier, but once that overflow stock sells out, I don't know if I'm going to bring them back or if they'll come back for a really long time. So, if you want a Fumoe and you haven't had the chance to get one, either the last pre-order or the first one that was at the beginning of the year, there will be, well no, yeah, they're not in stock yet on the Vyoshi website. They're out of stock currently because they don't come in till around like November or so, I think is the projected date. But once those come in, I ordered extra just so people would be able to get them at that time of year as well, so. Just something to keep in mind. I wanted you guys to have that opportunity, and I thought it'd be a good time to do it, so. Yeah, that's just me thinking ahead. One horse do shoot step ahead. Words. So yeah, we had 3D model, we had presidential model, and of course we had this outfit come out in the summertime, which I'm still like super happy about. I'm glad that you guys were so supportive of the sundress outfit slash swimsuit outfit. It's our beautiful hybrid model experience with just a couple outfit toggles. There's nothing crazy, but like it's very comfortable. It has good vibes to it, so I'm a huge fan of this outfit. Even though, as you guys know, it's almost not summer anymore, which kind of sucks. I really do like the summertime a lot, but fall is a good season as well. You can't go wrong with autumn. I think it's like September 22nd or something is the start of fall. We've escaped the heat of summer. So we're getting into basically the DLC of winter, which is just, yeah, that's all I consider fall, is just an extension of winter. Pumpkin spice? I'm not a pumpkin spice type of horse, no. I am more sophisticated than that, okay? Well, I do enjoy it a little bit, but I'm not like crazy about it or anything. Yeah, it's a pre-order of winter. You're about to start hearing All I Want for Christmas Is You on the radio, probably as soon as fall begins. It's gonna be in every department store. We're just gonna skip over Halloween and Thanksgiving and go straight to it. The only complaint with the outfit is that it doesn't come with a proper firearm. If it had a firearm, I'd have like a water gun or something. Halloween horse? What can I be for Halloween? I don't know. Last year I had my disguise glasses come out. My disguise glasses toggle in. I guess that technically doesn't count as a costume. You know, surprise, surprise. But I thought it was pretty neat. Skeleton horse? Can I just like put a sheet over my head and be like a ghost horse? I'll cut out little eye holes so I can stream still. It won't even be on my model. It'll just be like me wearing it in real life and you won't be able to see it. I like the budget costumes, you know. You gotta save money where you can. We're investing in the real things out here. More horsepower for the streams. Witch hat Tomoe, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be cool. I want like one of those little tiny witch hats though, and it'd just be dangling off one of my ears. What is this, a witch hat for a gnome? Yeah. Why not? My Halloween costume will be Manager Tomoe. I will not stream as a horse girl for the entirety of October. You will only see me in my human form. And I'll get deep into character too. I'll wear my glasses and I'll talk to you guys about taxes and how we have to work harder to make sure the future of VTubing is secure, and it'll be full manager mode. Yeah. That sounds like kind of psychologically damaging, actually. Human Tomoe is real and she can hurt you, but will she? Probably not. Moe too. Maybe it'll just be different iterations of Tomoe throughout the month. October is the start of fiscal year 25. Low-key, really excited for the beginning of a new fiscal year. I'm a fan, personally. We love our new fiscal year. That's when you get all the fun stuff. That's when the fun stuff starts happening. Plus I need it to renew because I have things that I need to get that they have no budget for right now. Manager Tomoe's stream is always educational. She always says the darnest things. Have my costume be Fumoe? What if I stream as Fumoe, just like a still image of Fumoe? That would be great. That's like the best advertisement ever for it. Fiscal year 25 will be good. Fiscal year 24 was bad. It was aight. It was okay. Fiscal year isn't the same as the new year, though. I don't know what new year's gonna bring. What do you guys predict I'm going to accomplish within the next year? State your predictions now. What do you think the next year of Tomoe will bring? What do you think we're gonna reminisce about in a year from now when we do our 3-year anniversary? I want to hear your guys' bets. World domination? I'm not British, so that might be kind of hard, but I'll think about it there. Become an idol in a year? How am I gonna be able to do that in a year? An invite to Visojo. I feel like I should keep a list of like your guys' predictions, and then we should go over it next year. Let's see. Let me see if I can set that up real quick. Already an idol. 2 billboards. Oh, the annexation of Canada. That's gonna be pretty easy, actually. I think I might be able to do that. Next year, Tomoe will be the first horse to achieve flight without the use of magic. I mean, technically, if you launch a horse from a catapult, it can already fly, right? Definitely another drunk Tomoe stream. Cure for cancer? I don't know about that one. That's a little ambitious. I don't think a horse is going to be the one to cure cancer, but it's possible. Blimp advertising. Why not Zeppelin advertising? You have to take it a step further. Only to the most extreme out here, you know? A time when Tomoe blew up a base of innocent civilians but said they were actually enemy combatants in Minecraft. I would never. My bad, bro. Ugh. That hurt my heart for some reason. Yeah, Zeppelins are really cool. Zeppelins are epic. We need more of them. Thank you. I'll be president next year. Oh yeah! I'm supposed to be president in November. I forgot about that. That's how you know I'm gonna be a good president, because I'm not like fixated on it or anything. I know my victory is secure. I know you guys are gonna vote for me when it comes down to it. That's why we did our big campaign. That's what we've been working for all this time. That's why we've really dedicated ourselves to it, you know? That's why we're gonna win, because we're more serious than anybody else. We've really put our all into it, our 101% into it. Maybe you'll announce your VP before you win. I don't need a VP to win, alright? I'm a single horse in this race, alright? Some races can be won on their own. You don't necessarily need somebody to back you up. Who's my VP? Can I get one off of like Craigslist or something? Or Facebook Marketplace? I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to choose. There's so many options. In today's economy, I don't know, gosh. Can get one off of Fiverr? For just $5, you can get your own VP. Carl the Carrot. Is that the name of my carrot mascot? Who's like not actually a mascot, but he's kind of a mascot. That'd be quite interesting, actually. Did I prep for the debate with myself? You guys want to watch me debate against myself? That'd be really bad. That'd be really bad. You guys would think I'm crazier than you already do. That could be great though. I could put like multiple versions of myself up. We could definitely make it work. Yeah, I gotta address all of the difficult yeah, okay, you know what? I'll debate with myself. You've convinced me. Use a voice changer. I can talk in different voices. I think I could try. No, I can't. I get too embarrassed actually. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Isn't there a debate tonight? Probably. I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know. I don't know much about the politics. Alas. I don't know. Really, I'm just happy that so many people came here today to celebrate the 2-year anniversary. Thank you guys for so much support over the past 2 years. I always get all mushy about this and say it, but I really am glad that you guys are willing to give me a shot. Out of all the VTubers out there, I'm glad that you're willing to like take the time to watch me and find me pretty goofy and amusing. So thank you guys for being the supportive horse soldiers that you have been all this time. Thank you for sticking around with me so much, and yeah. I'm glad I can make it worth your time. I'm not always the most eloquent or good really with this sort of stuff, but I would like to thank chat for the support. It's okay if you guys can't watch regularly, even if it's like occasional, even if it's just like, you know, when you have the time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. So thank you. And I know I still got a lot to learn. I have to hone my skills. I gotta be someone you can be even more proud of. I never thought I'd reach the point I'm at today. I never thought I'd be here 2 years ago, you know, when I was like the shy, fumbling mess that I was when I first started out. I mean, it's still you know, it's not perfect practice, but we've made good progress so far. So if I can get a little further, if I can step out of my comfort zone a little more, you know, improve in personal ways as well, get to where I need to be, and then I'll be able to do even better for you guys, and it'll be like win-win, and yeah, it'll be really good. Do I seem shy to you guys? I like to think I exude confidence and a cool aura, and it's like, wow, just look at her. She's so well put together, so properly constructed. But you guys helped me grow a lot. I know you guys say that I helped you in some way, but you guys have helped me as well. I don't think I'd be the person I am today without you guys over the past 2 years. So thank you for that. And we'll go even further, and eventually we'll be at our 4-year anniversary, and we can look back on this and get a hearty chuckle out of it, like, wow, look how shy and weird she was 2 years ago. As long as you can look back at your past self and laugh, I feel like that's what matters. But it's always hard to tell how much you've grown until you like look at it in hindsight. It's hard to see in the moment a lot of the times. So it's like, whoa, so much has changed, but change is so gradual that it's hard to notice otherwise. All the motivation, that's right. All the motivation. 4 years, yeah, so whole enlistment. I have to at least do 1 enlistment as a VTuber. I hope that I don't stop after 4 years, though. I honestly don't think I have any reason to quit streaming anytime soon. I mean, I have a lot of fun with it. You guys seem like you're having fun, too. Ain't that really all that matters at the end of the day? Is that everybody's having fun together? I don't think there's really much else to it. It's not too complicated. Really just has to be that simple. Imagine how far we can go. Imagine how good the year of the horse is gonna be in 2026. Aren't you guys looking forward to that? I have no plans that far in advance. I only plan like a year out at a time, because otherwise I'll get lost in my plans. I like to have incremental goals and stuff, so you know. Sign another 6. Well, at my 4-year mark, people are gonna be like, "Oh, 4 more years. You can do a second term, President Tomoe." Yeah, you can totally do that. Thanks for all the fun and memorable streams. Congrats on 3 years. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me. I'm glad to do it. I mean, I feel like this is kind of like, let me think of how to word it. I mean, okay, so a lot of the celebrations and the general merriment's gonna be this weekend when I do my 36-hour stream, but I at least wanted to do one today to kind of like, because this is like my official day. I started streaming 2 years ago on September 10th, 2022 is when my first stream was. So yeah, I had to make sure it was today. I think that was actually on like a Friday or something. I don't know why it's in the middle of the week now. I guess it's just how it goes. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff this weekend. Hopefully I can execute everything properly. Can't believe I'm 2 years old. I'm 123. My 124th birthday is coming up in December. Well, we'll make it work. We'll do our best. We'll give it our all. Gonna keep doing big fun things. Let's rewatch your first stream. Can we wait till next year to do that? I'm not ready yet. I'm not mentally prepared. Plus, I'm running low on time, and if I was gonna do that, I'd want to give a proper analysis, okay? That was my goal all along, to yap and buy time so I don't have to look at my first stream till next year. I promise I'll do it next year, though. And we can all cringe together at how bad I used to be. Except not really. You guys would probably think that it's like slightly endearing or something. It's like a small, feeble animal trying to crawl through a pit of fire. That's how I felt at the time. I was so nervous. And now I don't really get nervous anymore. Not as much anyway. Sometimes, but it ain't really the same. Different vibes. I'm comfortable around you guys. I don't mind. Yes, you can hold me to it. I will keep my word. I will abide by it honorably. The trauma of watching you read it. Exactly. It's so, you guys don't understand how painful it is. Like, it might be one thing for you guys. It's like, oh, you know, it's so cute. Look how far you've come. Haha. No, to us, to VTubers, it's like, it's so bad, bro. It's so bad. I think the equivalent is like when you have like a friend over and your mom like pulls out the baby photo pictures and like starts showing them or something. That's kind of how it feels, honestly. Same vibes right there. I can't let you guys see my baby photos. Not yet. Now is not the time. Alas. That's about all I got for you guys today. I've yapped long enough. I've said everything I need to say today. The rest will be saved for the weekend since I will be here for 36 hours. It will be an adventure, to say the least. There will be shenanigans. There will be tomfoolery. There will not be any illegal activity, though. It'll all be fun and games and cheerful merriment and whatnot. But yeah, thank you everybody again for coming by and showing your support. Thank you for believing in me all this time. I hope I can see you guys around during the Donothon this weekend. You know, even if you're just able to stop by for a little bit. Considering, like, the fact that it's going on for 12-hour increments, I hope that people in different time zones are able to check it out. Because I know, you know, normally my streams are, like, fixated at, like, a certain time of day. So it's hard for people in different time zones to attend. But, yeah. I should get enough sleep tonight. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'm nervous because it's 36 hours of streaming, but I think I'll survive. I think we'll make it. It's not Tomoe. We've got this. Come on, man. It'll be fine. You know what the Umarmy is capable of. I just need you guys to like support me when I get like super tired and I'm on like the verge of death or something. Just like I don't know, like poke me with a stick and be like, hey horse, get up. Just, yeah, like when you see a tired horse on the side of the road. I just need you guys to pick me up and then I'll carry myself to the end. I'll find the energy to persevere. I sustain myself off of your guys' belief. It's like the power of friendship or something. Like, the more you believe in me, the more likely I can make it happen somehow. Manifesting those good vibes. That's all for now, though. It's a good anniversary. Let us do our best this weekend. We'll make it a time to be remembered. A time to be reckoned with. Yes. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, though. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay happy. And happy 2 years of horse. Bye-bye.